Welcome back. Good to see you. Hope you're having good vibes. I want you to be aware that most people aren't aware when we go through, we also accomplish things in which we needed to use to go through and to accomplish the things that allow us to go through to the next door, to the next level, to the next job, to the next business, to the next relationship, wherever you desire yourself to achieve and to go. But today, I just want to bring to you what a lot of people forget. We forget the importance of knowing and waiting on tomorrow. You know what it means to wait on tomorrow, to count on knowing that tomorrow is okay, but there's more tomorrows that will be even greater than what I see today. Even when it's not as I want pleased to be, the way I want it to be, it's still greater for me because others behind me aren't as great as me. But you have to get that perception and understanding, and a lot of people don't understand why you're able to be so fine and divine because you understand that it takes me and a greater person to always look behind to see that there's nothing there's nothing in my way, and you look at the next side and you see there's nothing in your way, and you continue to look and go forward. But you always have to look from side to side. You have to make certain decisions. What's best for me? What's on my side? What is on my side working for me over here, over there? The people that they count to be on my side, the business that count to be on my side, the teachers, the instructors that count to be on my side. I mean, is there anything that's going to allow me to be in a step in the level that they are so that I can achieve? Because in order to be better, I have to go to the next level of understanding where they are. Because if I don't understand where they are, how can I achieve to be where they are if I ever want to be in their step? So it takes a greater inner you to start to begin to understand tomorrows. Tomorrows are very important to look upon and to grace and to understand that there is another tomorrow. And then you won't fall short of having no desire to not live, to not process, to not take in the knowledge that it takes just to process, just to move forward. Because you have to always process to move forward. Like today is a great day in moving forward. Why? Because now there's an airplane over me, but I know that you can still hear me. And I can clearly move backward as the airplane begins to fade away, and yet you begin to understand what I mean. Sometimes you have to move forward to let the obstacles that are around us don't seem to be in our way, but yet it's in the way, but yet you're not in my way because I'm still able to move forward and achieve the thing that I wanted to set and bring forth. So within this understanding, a lot of people can't know that it takes more than just character to carry one's person. It takes the understanding that tomorrow's is greater than today. And today is great for me because I could be at a point in which I have not understand that it's great for me to achieve and sometimes sit back to achieve. And I'm still achieving sitting back because sometimes just a fax or the telephone is just enough to get me to a greater place in my life in which I will not leave, but in which I will take into greater knowledge and understanding that it takes great alto sometimes to get the message across, depending upon where you at. Even sometimes in repeating that it takes great alto to get the message across because we have so much going on and yet we want to get the message to the point because I've been able to. And because I'm able to, I'm able to carry the message to you because I survived where many others have not. And yet I still go through. It's not perfect for anyone, but as you process and as you go through and as you learn, it is good to teach others because as I learn, I close this door of what I don't know and what I do know, and I continue to go on to what I need to know to help me progress more in the steps I need to take to go to where I want to be. But again, you have to understand tomorrow's is very important. You must sit back and you must realize that Today is not the same as it was tomorrow, but I got to get up and I have to do what I have to do to make that change. And even though obstacles may be in the way and it seems like, oh my gosh, he's being beaten down or he's being beaten down, there's other things that you don't understand that is going on that has to take place first. And in order for the other things around me to disappear, so you can see the greater me. But right now, you see the me that is fighting the beings that are around me so that you can be focused more on them than what you are on me. But the greater me is for you to see me. But you will see me in time as I learn to move these things from around me. If that makes any sense. And with that, we always like to check and make sure that the timer is timed. And sometimes I glance and I glance left and right. And sometimes I check just to make sure that the shade and the sunlight is exactly what I need on me. And then as I see what I need on me, I can see what is behind me as I hear and see. But I pick up and I visualize. I take off my shades, and yes, there's two individuals walking exactly behind me. So I am wise in understanding and knowing that you must be focused. And once you're focused, you're able to be focused on everything around you and continue to not lose sight to what's going on, but clearly understand that we all like to enjoy and like to make changes on tomorrow. Always focus. Tomorrow. So, is the person focused? Do the person see what's going on? Is the glasses clearly on the face? Can I focus? Can I fix myself to where I was? Everything will be different, but now the atmosphere is different because it was changed. Unless I go back to arranging and making sure that you see me as you saw me before. There you go. Bring your change back into focus, into what you and I could really communicate from where we were before. Or you can move to a different change and go from that route and continue moving on. Wow. Now that's interesting, entertaining as well as knowledge taking in. But can you project the camera like that from time to time and have your audience understand why you do it? But think about tomorrow. Think about it is greater today than what it is or what it was tomorrow. It should be tomorrow's. I'm thinking about tomorrow's. I'm thinking about being on a boat. I'm thinking about being on an airplane. I'm thinking about being in the richest hotels. I'm thinking about being in mansions. I'm thinking about partying in mansions. I'm thinking about tomorrow's. I'm not thinking about today, even though today is greater for me. Tomorrow's is still a dream for me. And the focus about life or where I should be and where I am. So know that as you continue to grasp, no one individual is announced the same and grow in the same in knowledge, in the same in intake, in the same in giving you what you need. Because each individual has a party of people who understand where they've been and understand where they at or where they're going. Like as I am dressed now, tomorrow I will be dressed another way. You may see me in a suit. You may see me with clear glasses. You may see me with no glasses. You may see me with my hair in a bun. You may see me with my hair into the stoop ponytail. It is the gist of how I want to perceive myself to be today. And today I'm in my chill mood. I'm in my chill mood where I get to listen to music and get to express myself in music. And this is the chill mood and the character that I perceive and how I want to get my message across and sometimes get my point across. Because I'm just being me and entertaining and just letting you know that tomorrow's is the greatest things. Never give up. Never think about today is the last day. I need to give up. I need to just be done away with it. No, because the greater it is for you to motivate and to escalate to the level that I am no longer in need of you because I can do for myself. But you will never get there if you not dream of tomorrow's tomorrow. And just think about what was up in the past and you think about tomorrow. But you're not thinking about tomorrows. Let tomorrows be your drive. Let it be the one that take you to the next level. Let it be the one that be to motivate you, as well as just individuals motivating you. You have to know how to motivate yourself. And those individuals motivating you is just knowing that there's individuals out there who are like you who needs to be motivated or motivates. And you motivate, they motivate, and the motivation continues, but you must have the drive and the will and knowing that tomorrow is a perception of what it may be, and always living and looking back, because you need to protect yourself at all times. You need to protect yourself, but not in fear. And then the other fears that you go on through life will begin to disappear. And then, because you have fears about today, you have fears about where I will be, even though you are there. Even though you say you have no fear, each person has an inner fear of something. Nobody goes without fear. There's something in life that you fear, that you must conquer and get over to achieve to the next step. Everybody knows that. But whether you admit it is very important to you. Whether you're the richest person in the world. But until that note, I want to thank you and continue to think about tomorrow, which is greater than today. The value of tomorrow will bring you to another understanding and opening your third eye to understanding that it is greater, that placenta up there, that brain up there, that birth up there brain knowledge that is wider than your knowing your greatness, knowing your genius side of you, knowing the greater that what you can do, the greater productions that you can give out there in life. But first, understand your tomorrow is greater than what you have going on today. It keeps you shooting for the stars. And you can never go wrong. When you fall, you can always go up. There'll be less falling in the same direction, repeating the same thing, than learning the same thing and falling and getting back up. Tomorrow. They're great. Count on them. Until then, enjoy.